Attention all Olympic fans, the following message is for you. Are you looking for a timeless way to capture all the excitement of our 1992 Winter Olympics bid? Are you the type of shrewd investor who realizes the true value of past Olympic bid collectibles? Or are you just a proud Alaskan citizen who's currently enjoying the benefits of incredible hype and unreality? Well, Bud's Bid Emporium is the place for you. That's right, Bud's Bid Emporium features every item imaginable to commemorate Alaska's Olympic Bid Week, including hundreds of hats, shirts, balloons, posters, matchbooks, belt buckles, keychains, and coffee mugs, all personalized with Alaska's very own message to the world. We bid it! Yeah, it's Bud's Bid for the bid. All yours for incredibly reasonable prices, only at Bud's Bid Emporium. Located for your convenience in the basement of Nerlens, across from Maestrom Advertising. Visa and MasterCard accepted.
The following is a public service announcement brought to you on behalf of the Anchorage Reorganizing Committee. Anchorage, a city comprised of great people with great dreams in a land forged by stark reality. The citizens of this great land are blessed with all the beauty, wildlife, and awesome contrast bestowed upon them, while at the same time being bound to the earth by an unspoken responsibility, its protection and nurturement. As a reminder to the general populace, the official Reorganizing Committee of Anchorage sponsored a major event at the downtown park strip to graphically display our message. Committed citizens by the thousands responded to our call for action by turning up and speaking out.
We care about Anchorage.
We made a special arrangement that we would be out here today, regardless of the weather.
I think someday that we'll look back and we'll say that we did that and that we were a part of it.
An enthusiastic crowd greeted reorganizing committees, executive directors who coordinated the split-second timing and exact placement necessary to guarantee the event's success. The Anchorage Reorganizing Committee wants to remind you that the Olympics are just a bunch of amateurs. Who needs them?
This is NBC News Digest.
Coach Boggs here, back at Command Central. We're doing the lasagna updates here with the Olympic bid, and this just came in off the telex. Apparently the Olympic delegate from Cameroon is up. He's awake, he's stirring. He's having grapefruit and a poached egg. Apparently that's the delegate from Cameroon is up with a poached egg. We're going to have more from Lucerne a little later with further updates, but right now the most exciting thing that's going on is Cameroon and a poached egg. Stay tuned on this channel for more Mr. Mike's lasagna updates.
This is Jimmy Olsen of the 4MVA News, hot on the trail of an extremely big story. It's something we stumbled across, and it's the Olympic coin race story. Mr. Mike sent me out here to get to the bottom of this particular situation, and I mean get to the bottom of it. We believe that behind this door lies some of the answers that we're looking for. We've been looking for days, and we finally found, deep in the bowels of a decrepit old office building, this particular office, and we think this is where the actual management of this Olympic coin race company is. So we're going to go in here and we're going to get some answers, but first we're going to look at some exclusive footage that our camera crew went out and got that'll show exactly what happens to this money when it goes down that chute.
Sir, I'd like to ask you a few questions here.
Who let you in?
Hey, just never mind who let me in.
Who are
I need to ask
What's
you a
your
few
name?
questions about some of these coins here.
Yeah, what
Are you responsible for this Olympic coin races?
Yes, I am. Yes, as a matter of fact, I am.
All right,
yes.
well, first of all, we'd like to know, where are these coins going, sir?
These coins are going to a very worthy cause.
Worthy of what, I'd like to know?
They're going towards Olympic athletes here in Alaska.
Olympic athletes, huh?
That's correct.
Okay, I'll bet. Like who, for instance?
Like Big Bill, that boxer, Big Bill McDonkey, yes.
McDonkey, you're
Yes.
giving the money to McDonkey for the
Yes.
Olympic boxing.
Yes,
Okay,
that's right,
sure.
that's right. He's an Olympic contender in the boxing.
And like who else?
Well, the dog lady, the dog musher, what's her name? Libby.
Libby Riddle.
Yes,
Okay.
athletes like that, fine
right.
Alaskan athletes.
Okay, well, Mr. Mike sent me over here. I'm Jimmy Olson, by the way, with the 4M News staff, and
Oh, well, that's just great. Who let
we
you
want to
in?
get to the truth. Never mind who let me in. We found you, and we need to get to the bottom of this whole issue here.
Well, listen, I have
okay?
nothing to hide here. This is a legitimate operation, and all of this money, we cover our expenses in the malls with all of our mall locations, and then the rest goes to charity. We just keep the change.
You just keep the change,
That's
huh?
correct.
Okay, like the change you just scooped into your drawer when
Well,
I
yes.
walked in.
Well, yes, and who let you in here anyway?
Well, just never mind about that. We got to get to the truth to this matter here. I want to know, what about this charity issue? You're giving this all to charity?
Yes, we're giving it all. We're covering our expenses, and we're giving it all to charity. Yes,
I'll
and
bet.
and this is a very worthy cause.
Yeah.
And not.
Well, I want you to know that we're going to be back here again because we want to get to the truth of this matter. And do you happen to know who Rick Meistrom and Rick Nerland are,
Well,
and
I
Dave
certainly-
Baumeister?
I certainly do.
Did you know they're pretty tough guys, and they might come over here themselves to get their share
Well,
of this
that's
money?
fine. If they want the money, let them take it. That's fine. I'm here. I'm supporting the Olympics here in 1992, and I want them to make it. So whatever I can do, I'm doing my part.
Well, they don't think they're getting their fair cut. I can tell you that right now.
Oh well.
Well, those Ricks, they're pretty tough guys, and they might come over here and demand their share. What are you going to do about that, huh?
Well, I'm sure there's something that can be worked out here. All right, that's enough now. I've given you enough time. I've got work to do, and you guys get out of my office now. I don't know who let you in.
Okay, but we will be back to find out the truth about the Olympics coin races.
Beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland.